Just wanted to share what I heard the Lord say this morning. He said that don't let your opinions and your mindsets and your ideas get into the way of what He wants and His idea and His way of doing things. And I was reminded of Samuel, who was sent to Jesse's tribe to go and anoint David as king. So I don't know if you know the story, but you can go read in 1 Samuel 16, I think. But Samuel was sent there and he was scared to go and anoint David as king. And he said to God, he's scared that Saul's going to kill him. So God gave him a different plan and he said to him, go and pretend that you're doing a sacrifice and invite Jesse's family and I will show you who to anoint as king. So he went there, invited Jesse's family, and the first son that came up was Eliab. And Samuel, being a prophet, was like, this is it. This is the guy. He's the one that will be the next king. And that was his mindset and his idea. But God told him that don't look at the appearance of man. God doesn't look on the outward. He looks on the inside. And he had a completely different plan. And you all know the story. Eventually they called David and he was then anointed as king. Fun fact, he didn't know that he was being anointed as king. He was just anointed at a sacrifice. But Samuel, being a prophet with divine insight into everything, still had the self-control to put his own idea, what he thought was God, aside and allow God to come and change his direction, change what God wants to do. We all sometimes are in situations and we're like, this is what I believe, this is what God wants to do, this is the best thing, and we filter our decision making based on our own mindsets, our own ideas, and sometimes we don't allow God to come in and change our direction and make sure that we still align our mindset, our ideas, our opinions with His plan. His plan is not our plan. His plans are higher than our plans. I believe sometimes God puts us in positions where we know this is what should be the right decision, and He comes and changes it because He wants us to always stay reliant on Him. And I believe that is what He wants to do. He wants to say that you must allow Him to come and change your plan or help you in your decision making so that you stay in step with what He wants to do and not be delayed or misguided by your opinion and your idea of what is the right thing to do.